Howdy. So I'm hanging out here close to the Rio Grande. I'll show you. This is not the river. This is I don't know, a little canal. You can see the I don't know, dam or berm, whatever it's called, right there. The river's on the other side, and I cannot get to it. I'm not sure if I can walk down and cross over the bridge and get down to it. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to or not. So I don't know. I want to go down there and film, but I don't know if I'm supposed to. And they're working on the bridge, so there's all kinds of cops right there. So I don't know if I want to chance it. Anyhow, they've been testing us weekly for the coronavirus at work, and they called me today as I was sitting outside ready to go into work and told me I have the virus. So I can't go back to work until Monday. So there it is. I've got corona. I don't feel any different. Nothing seems to have changed. So you would think that the deadliest virus ever, that some people like to say, would hit me hard, considering I'm a middle-aged, overweight smoker and welder. I'm like super high up there of endangered people for getting it and getting it bad, but I don't know. I'm sure I've had it before since it all came out, because I was working with working retail, so it stands to reason I've had it before. I don't know. I don't feel any different. I feel just fine. I always have a cough. Nothing's changed with that. But that's what they tell me. So we'll see how it goes. Anyhow, I wanted to touch bases on the little short I put on about target practicing and some questions people had that are considering about moving to Apache County or Arizona in general. Where I was at when we were doing it was in New Mexico. The laws are different here. They're a little more strict. In Arizona, like on my property, for those of you who've seen videos of my property, I can take my gun out and shoot whenever I want. You know, there's nobody close around, but I know the direction where there are houses, so you just don't fire in those directions or in the direction of a road, and you're just fine. No one's gonna say anything. No one calls the cops out where I live with you when you hear gunshots. That's just part of everyday life out there. Everybody carries guns. The county drone has been shot down 9 times for flying over people's property. Arizona is very much a gun culture. It's a Second Amendment state. As far as going to public land and shooting, you can go into public land, and Arizona has lots of public land. You can go up into public land and you can shoot. The same thing, you just don't fire at roads or other people or in direction of any homes or anything like that. And they don't care. If anything, they'll sit there and watch you. If they hear you, they'll sit there and watch you shoot and make sure that you pick up all your shells and your brass and everything. And if they don't see you do that after you're done shooting, they'll go over and look and see if you left a mess there, and then they'll come after you and fine you for littering. That's their big thing there, is just clean up after yourself, and they don't care. So, like I said, it's a lot different culture in Arizona than a lot of other states. And we've got a lot of wide open spaces. It's just different. It's very much the Wild West out here. Well, back home. It just is. That's just what it is. Some people love it. Some people don't. I personally love it. I love the way the laws are. The way they just leave you alone. Down the dirt roads, once you turn off the highway and hit the dirt road heading out towards where I live, police don't even patrol out there. They don't go out there unless they're called. It would be dangerous if you're out there, say at night, or in an unmarked car, and you make a wrong turn and you don't see that no trespassing sign. You might get shot at. You might get met somebody holding a gun at you and want to know what the hell you're doing on their property. I mean, if they don't know you're a cop, then you're putting yourself in danger by doing that. And they know that. They know everybody out there has guns, and they know how people are about protecting their property out there, so they just avoid any issues at all. As far as in New Mexico, a friend at work has said that he was out of town, just right on the edge of town, firing his pellet gun, his new pellet gun he bought. And someone called the cops and said that there was somebody out there firing a high-powered rifle. And they came out there, and they did it twice. And the last time, he said they almost went to jail for firing a pellet gun. So it's not quite as free in New Mexico. The friend I was with when we were shooting, his house, he lives out of town. He lives on about the same size property I do, but all the properties around him also have people. And he said there was a time that they went out and they'd fired the gun a couple of times. I don't remember for what the reason was. In a direction where there were no houses or whatever. And someone called the cops and said there was gunshot out there. So it's different here. And I don't see, I mean, people have concealed carry permits and walk around with guns that I can't see, but I don't see people with guns on their hips here like I do in Arizona. In Arizona, you don't need a concealed carry permit to conceal carry. You don't need a permit for anything. It's a Second Amendment state. The Constitution is your right to bear arms. It's the right for you to conceal carry. That's just the way it is there. And few people conceal carry there because it's a gun culture state. Everybody just walks around with a gun on their hip. They're not trying to hide anything. Which, I mean, to me I feel safe. I go places and you know, at least half the people have guns on their hip. There's not going to be any crazy person trying any stunts. It's just, you know, how it is. And especially if I'm with the community I live in, you know, the huge percentage of us are veterans. So you get a whole bunch of veterans with guns that know what they're doing, have had to do it before, and you just feel even safer. At least I do. So everybody's got their own opinions on that. But yeah, I just want to touch base on that a little bit. I'm sorry I haven't been putting out videos a lot. I mean, I'm living in my truck in Albuquerque area working and not at home, and since my channel is about off-grid homestead living and whatnot, I feel like I would be doing a disservice to all of you for posting videos not at home. So let me know if you want me to just like make update videos and let you know what's going on, or you know, once the weather gets nicer and I'm still here, I might do some camping around here. But once I get my truck fixed, I'll be going home every other weekend, so I'll definitely be able to do videos from home. We're gonna be having some baby goats soon, so I've got to get my truck fixed and buy the material to go back and get the enclosure set up for all that. That's coming. And then of course we want chickens and ducks and geese, and we'll be working on that here throughout the summer, getting that ready to get them. We're hoping to have everything paid off by the end of the year, and then save money to buy another Weather King, larger one, pull out there for us to stay in, and you know, to have a living room and dining room, kitchen, and all that in there. So with the kids, the little house we have now, the kids, that'll be where they go and they sleep. But then hanging out and watching movies and eating and everything will be done in the main place. That's our goal. That's our plan. So we'll see how it goes. So just wanted to update you guys. Let me know what you think. We love you. We appreciate you. As usual, if you want to see more content, please like, subscribe, share it, help us grow. I know they're not this fantastic videos yet, but I'm still trying. Help us grow, and then I can stay home and make more videos. Thanks a lot, guys. You take care. Be safe. We love you.